Welcome back to Margaret Schpiel. Welcome back to Margaret Schpiel. Yada yada blah blah blah. It's time for Margaret's Daily Spiel. I had so much fun talking to you guys yesterday that I'm going to do another video today. And today happens to be Halloween. I didn't bother with a costume this year. I'm just going to be myself. That's scary enough. Although usually if I'm going out somewhere with a group of people to get together for Halloween, I throw on the Gene Simmons makeup. Or I have this beautiful purple witch's hat that I bought when I was at the Cracker Barrel in Michigan. About, what year was it? 2012. Anyway, I am on my way to Janette's place for the weekend. Gonna do ourselves a little mini retreat, work on some art, watch some scary movies. I brought a bag of some extra food. We got popcorn, we got Cheetos and a lemon cake, and we have cabbage rolls. One for each of us. Dave bought them at the drugstore. That's pretty good. I think he might have got it at the Oshawa Center. M&M products. They have really good lasagna, I must say. Anyway, this is my kind of day. Beautiful fall weather. It's not too hot. It's just cool enough to wear my Technicolor dream coat, as you can see here. I had it on yesterday too. And sun is shining, the sky is blue, leaves are falling. Perfect weather. This is my kind of day. Summer's too hot for me. Both Janette and I agree that we wish that there could be at least one more month besides November between now and December. This time of year always goes so fast. And as the year comes to an end, I admit I have just been feeling so sad about feeling like it's been a wasted year because I couldn't get to do a lot of the things that we love doing. Go figure. The other day when I took the All of Harmony bus to Michael's, we noticed that the bus doesn't even pull into Dell Park. What's the use of going there anyway if you have to make an appointment to go swimming? And they know nobody wants to ride home on the bus in a wet bathing suit, so if you're going to go there, you might as well drive, and we don't. The bus service has been terrible lately. I wouldn't be surprised that within the next year they just scrap it all together and make us have to take cabs everywhere if we don't drive. This is discrimination against people who don't drive. I am not made of money, but I am thankful that my passport funding reimburses me for my cabs. Anyway, now that I've said what I feel like saying, I will close for now, and I will upload this probably on Monday night when I get back from my visit, because I usually like to stay for a night or two because it takes so long to walk there. This is just the first leg of the journey. Once I'm over the bridge, I'm pretty much halfway there. It takes me an hour to walk to Janette's place. And when it's a beautiful day like this, I don't mind. I don't have my radio on at the moment. Usually I like to listen to CBC or my music, but much of the time lately I've just preferred to be alone with my thoughts. Anyway, I should talk to Mary again. I know when I was at Janette's place before, I had this brilliant idea for the living room to do a book. We have 2 coloring books with art from all our local artists, including Janette and yours truly here. My latest picture in the second living room coloring book is a horse made out of spoons, because they have one at the Ripley's Museum, but that is my spirit animal. I often talk about being out of spoons, and spoons are like energy points. There was a lady who had, I think was it fibromyalgia or lupus, and she came up with the spoons theory when she was explaining it to a friend in a restaurant, and grabbed a bunch of spoons, and she says, now each activity that drains me costs me a spoon. And I made it through yesterday without losing spoons. I'm very pleased about that indeed, and I haven't lost any spoons yet today, even though I kind of overslept and I'm running behind schedule. I have Wing Louie's project with me. I traced a couple horses last night, but I realized they're considerably different from the pictures that he sent me. So I'm going to trace the Parker armored horse using some carbon paper. I was lucky to find the last piece before I left the house. But I'm going to give him the same horse I already traced. There are two Parker horses similar to the kinds that he wants in that carousel carving book with the line drawings. One of them is the Parker Lilybell and the other is an armored horse, although the Parker Lilybell in the book is a little fancier than the one in Wing Louie's photo. That one has plainer trappings. But the main thing is, I'm going to give him the color scheme from the picture that he sent, and then I'm going to use carbon paper to trace the armored horse that he sent, because it's a bit more elaborate than the one that's in the book. One that's in the book has like a striped blanket, but the one he sent me has a lot of elaborate fish scales. That'll be great fun to embroider, lots of buttonhole stitch there. I get excited about working on new projects, especially when there's money involved. And that I can tell my viewers that I can embroider anything you want on a square for about $30 or more, depending on the complexity. And here we are at the crosswalk. Bye for now. Be back soon.